Hello, wherever you are this very moment. I greet you from Nigeria. I say to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on your time zone. I found it imperative this very moment to let you know what is going on in the country you are living, called Nigeria. Because some of us, we don't know what is going on, we don't understand what is going on, and after this very message, I would want you to go and confirm, find out whether if it is true or not concerning terrorism. So here we go. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I want to say a very big thank you to my returning viewers, my subscribers. Say God bless you. So the issue of terrorism today, what do you make out of it? What do you think the terrorists are looking for? Why are terrorists fighting everybody in Nigeria? Interested to make sure that everybody in Nigeria, mostly Christians, are being eliminated. So it may interest you to know that Nigeria is where the terrorists in West Africa sub-region have decided to use as their headquarters because Nigeria is very close to Western countries and every other country in the world. For them to attack any country they want to attack and bring the country down. So this is their major motive. And they have their architectural design. You see, sometimes when we come to the social media briefing you on what is going on and what is about to happen, we have make our findings proper. We have properly make research to know what is going on and what is happening and the cause of it and why it is happening and when is it going to happen. What I'm telling you now is that part of Chad have been cut off by terrorists. Terrorists have taken part of Chad and they want to take part of Cameroon and they want to take part of Nigeria and form an Islamic extremist jihadist headquarters. I take it again. They want to take part of Cameroon, part of Nigeria, and part of Chad. Terrorists want to take part of Chad, part of Cameroon, and part of Nigeria to form their headquarters. All right? And the map is out. They have drawn their sketch, drawn their master plan, and there are people, and they have international supporters, they have national supporters. They have supporters from Nigeria and they have supporters from diaspora. Then go and find out what I'm saying, whether if it is true or not. So, and this is what they are fighting to actualize. And there's no any other way they can do that if not to go the way they are going, through violence, killing people, killing Christians, killing Muslims, because that is what it means. And when you watch very well, you see their major problem, anywhere you see fallen people, their major problem is land grabbing, land occupation. And when you watch what is happening everywhere in Nigeria, it's land grabbing. So government will tell you it's a communal clash, a farmer headers clash. There is nothing like farmer header clash. Fulanis are looking for a country of their own, and where they found conducive or comfortable is to take part of Cameroon and take part of Nigeria and take part of Chad and form their own nation. And that will be called the headquarter of terrorists. But they are finding it difficult, all right, because of the powers from Western world. So Americans are not going to allow it to happen. And that is the signal they are giving to you now because 2011 September is an unforgettable event to Americans. So let me not go too far. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is telling the church. Did you know that Tinubu is aware of this plan? Tinubu is very much aware of this plan. Gumi is the architectural designer of this plan. And as I'm talking with you now, Gumi is in Turkey. He has run away from Nigeria because his plan failed. He could not succeed in his plans to bring Nigeria under his foot. So to say that it is whatever he decides is what happens because Gumi, you know, serves terrorists. Gumi collects ransom and hand over to terrorists. What do you think they're doing? They're building their nation. So, and now America issue an ultimatum to Nigeria government. Everywhere scattered. Gumi on the run. Don't forget, Gumi have been pursued from Japan before, and Gumi was expelled from Saudi Arabia because of his terrorist activities, being one time a military officer and now claimed to be Islamic scholar. So he felt like he is now very much in position to carry out the genocide and turn the world upside down. So they are finding it difficult now. But I'm telling you that without the presence of Americans and other world powers, it will be very difficult for Nigerians to defeat the terrorist organization of Nigeria because there are many terrorist groups, all right? And this is what led to them fighting each other because they have divided. So as they divided, their falling is guaranteed because they will not stand, they will not succeed. So some claim part of Chad and part of Cameroon and Nigeria, and the other group claim the other side, which I'm telling you, it will not stand. But look at something very objectively before I round up. Tinubu being aware that this is what is going on, but Tinubu is not looking at that side. Tinubu is busy pursuing his political ambition to continue as a president of Nigeria to 2026 to 2027. He is warming up seriously that APC terrorist party will continue ruling Nigeria. But then I don't know the possibility for now because Nigerians will decide. So I cannot decide for Nigerians. So if what they are passing through or what they have been going through is fine for them, if it is good for them, they will still allow APC government to continue or they will allow Tinubu to continue. You know, Nigerians if you didn't push them to the wall, force them, even as you are forcing them to react, that this thing is bad, they will not mind you. It's after that thing have spoiled, they will get up. You see them running up and down. So which means the thing has spoiled. It is late. So ladies and gentlemen, you don't have a president. You don't have a government to take care of you. But I will prefer to say to this juncture, to those who are listening to me, that Nigerians should try to support the militaries who are trying to force out terrorists in Nigeria. The earlier they do this will be better. So thank you for listening.